Hey guys, OG Albina here, bringing you guys my APA Little Cup Wi-Fi Season 2 Week 7 battle against Slick Panther and his Cleveland Escavaliers, which has one of the coolest logos I've ever seen, by the way. I absolutely love the way that thing looks. But yeah, very, very cool dude. I'm excited to get to play him. I believe we played him once in Little Cup before, and he actually beat us, so I'm looking for a little bit of revenge, because he embarrassed us pretty bad that game with like a mono solar beam Petalil or something like that. So we're out for revenge this time. He does have a very, very scary team. But yeah, let's go ahead and kind of just jump into team matchup really quick. I'm going to go really quick over that matchup, and then I'm going to go really quick over the team that I brought. Nothing really too in-depth, but I will leave a poke page with my team in the description below if you want to see EVs, not IVs, and stuff like that. But yeah, our team, if you did forget, consists of Volibee, Meowth, Clamperl, Sandygast, Machop, Cleffa, Magnemite, Roggenrola, Smoochum, and Lotad, while my opponent's team consists of the Krogunk, Talo, Dewpider, Rhyhorn, Turtwig, Pichu, Totodile, Vanillite, Inkay, and Carablast. And then a quick rundown of the team that we are bringing, just so you have, that little tiny bit of context. We are bringing a Weak Armor, Eviolite, Defog, Roost, Knockoff, Bravebird, Volibee. Very, very defensive, but it's a good pivot into a lot of his mons. And, be able to get that weak armor boost is great. His team does not switch in very well to Volibee, minus the Rhyhorn, but that does not want to take a knockoff at all. Other than that, Volibee looks great this game. We have a very strong mixed life orb Meowth with a good amount of special attack investment. We're still able to go max, plus attack nature, just because of the speed tiers on my opponent's team. Because I'm not really worried about the tie with Talo. I think I have plenty for that mon otherwise. But we have Fake Out. I know we have Water Pulse, Faint, and something else. I'm totally forgetting the last move. But very, very, very scary in this game. My opponent does not have a switch into it at all. I think I have Aerial Ace too. I think that's another one I have. Then we have a defensive Sandygast to get up rocks, to check some of his physical offense. If he wants to bring like a physical or a special nasty plot Krogunk, we actually check that thing pretty well. We have a sub Berry Juice 3 attacks Smoochum. We have a recycle 3 attacks Magnemite, and then we have a standard Shell Smash Clamperl. But yeah, with that being said, let's just jump right into the game. I decided to lead off with my Volibee. If he wants to lead off with Rhyhorn, I can pivot out on that. I can knock off its item or something like that. Pichu, obviously, I can also pivot out on, but everything else in his team we do take on pretty well, and we're a great check too. So yeah, we do lead off with our Volibee right here, as my opponent ends up leading off with his Talo. And this one's a really big threat to me. I don't want to switch hard in on Magnemite because I don't want to lose my Sturdy, and then have him pick me off with a Heat Wave or something like that. But he ends up going for the Protect right here, revealing, as I go for the knockoff, revealing that he is a Flame Orb set, so he's a Physical Gut set, which is obviously to be expected. Really good set versus my team, in all honesty. Just like mixed Guts attacker is great. But he's going to go for the Brave Bird, and you're going to see this is absolutely going to bounce off Volibee right here. Bounce in the way that's just a 2-hit KO, which is pretty insane from a Guts boosted Brave Bird. Which we don't resist, but we're able to get our weak arm boost. He's going to take a little bit of recoil, and then we're going to be able to go for a big knockoff and actually just clean knock out this Talo, which is awesome for me. Down it goes. That was a big threat to my team, and he's going to send out his Pichu right here. Now, I do want to pause it right here because I am going to make a big misplay here. This play, in all honesty, was really, really dumb. In my head, I'm thinking, I looked at the calc, and the standard, just damage calc set is a Hasty Pichu. It's a Life Orb set as well. It's very offensive. So I was looking at it and said at 100 min, and I was thinking maybe he didn't see weak armor, and he went in this because he thinks he's faster, or like he's Scarf or something like that, and he can, guaranteed knock us out or something like that. But I didn't even think that maybe he's bulky, maybe he's Eviolite, maybe he's not a minus defense nature. So I am going to actually stay in the elect to go for the knockoff when I had a great pivot in this thing with my Sandygast, and I could have just gotten a Brox for free or something like that. And this is going to actually make me lose my Defogger, because I'm going to go for a knockoff. He's going to absolutely eat that, which is really unfortunate. Reveal the static, and also reveal that he was Eviolite Pichu, so he was very, very bulky, and he's going to be able to go for the Volt Switch and knock out my Volibee, which sucks because this mon was great this game. It helped me with defog support, so now if webs do go up versus me, they are up to stay, and that is terrifying. That is not good at all. But right here, he's going to be able to go out into Totodile, which does give me switch initiative. I can go out pretty freely into my Magnemite. He has nothing really that wants to take me on at this point, as he is going to go for a Protect on his Totodile right here. probably just for Meowth fake outs and stuff like that. So smart brain. I go for the Flash Cannon, expecting the Rhydon to potentially, the Rhyhorn to potentially come in. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch this time, expecting him not to want to stay in on me. But he does end up sacking off, probably trying to call me, going for a Flash Cannon once again, and we're able to take out the Totodile, which was another giant threat to our team. We're still looking pretty good right here, provided we do not let up webs, which can, obviously be really scary here. He's going to be able to go out into the Pichu right here. He's going to go for a fake out, get a little bit of chip off on me, which is definitely fair, just to break any potential sash or something like that, because I have brought in sash Meowth in the past. And I'm just going to go for a Water Pulse. Reason I go for a Water Pulse is because I don't want to get staticked. I know I can obviously cover more mons coming in with something else, but I am just going to go for that and be able to knock out said Pichu, which is nice. And out comes a Dewpider. Now this is really unfortunate. I'm going to go for an Aerial Ace because if he wants to attack me, that's fine. I can bring him down really low, potentially knock him out, but he does end up being the Focus Sash, and he's going to be able to get up his Sticky Web right here, which is again really unfortunate because I could have just gone onto Volibee and defogged these away. But unfortunately, he is going to be able to get those up and get those up to stay. But I'm going to go for Feint just for some reason. He's, I have no idea. There's nothing that he really could do to outspeed me, but I figured better safe than sorry, and there's no drawback to clicking it there. Don't think he's going hard Rhyhorn on me. And down goes the Dewpider, so Meowth is going to pick up yet another kill. Right here, he's going to go into Krogunk. He's going to go for the Vacuum Wave. I couldn't really let this thing set up. It was too much of a threat to my team. It really just did run through me at +2 if he was a nasty plot set. So instead of allowing that to happen, I'm going to be able to sack off my my Meowth right here in order to get switch initiative into my sturdy Magnemite and hope I don't get flinched by this Dark Pulse. I figured he might have the Dark Pulse simply because of the fact that he needs to hit stuff like Sandy Gas, and I guess Smooch him as well. It hits really hard. So we're able to live that hit, however, not get flinched, and knock out the Life Orb Krogunk. If he was Eviolite, we did not knock him out, which is obviously great for us because we're able to eat a hit regardless. He's going to go out into Rhyhorn. I'm just going to click Flash Cannon. Turns out we outspeed him even under Web, so he was like no speed on his Rhyhorn. He's going to be able to go for the Earthquake and revenge us right here, but I didn't really want to switch in. I can guarantee the win with my Sandy Gas, and there's no really reason to risk like a double crit or something like that, because this one could be potentially scary, depending, and I didn't really know his speed. If he was really fast and he outsped my Smoochum under webs, that could have been really bad. But down goes Magnemite. This is just going to allow me to go into my Sandy Gas, and I believe this is going to be Sandy Cat's first kill of the season. Going to be able to pick off this Rhyhorn after this Earthquake absolutely bounces off, so he was not very offensive at all. And we're going to be able to just click Earth Power and knock out this Rhyhorn here. So yeah, GG's to Slick. We're able to pick up a nice 3-0 victory. He had a very tough matchup. Meowth really did run through his team. He didn't have much of my offense at all. I think he played the game fine though. But yeah, we're going to be able to pick up that win there, which is obviously great. Bringing us to, I believe, are we 5-2 now? This is week 7. Yeah, I believe we're 5-2 at this point, so we are on a bit of a hot streak right now. After starting off the season 1-2, we have, strung together a good little 4-game win streak here. Hopefully next week it can continue, and we can continue to play well. I believe we go up against our good buddy Silver Smasher, and he is an amazing battler. He is new to the Little Cup tier. He took over for a team for us, which is awesome. I've been pulling for him to get into Little Cup for a while here, and he's really enjoying it, and he's knocked off his first 3 opponents since being in the league. So it's definitely going to be a challenge there, but I'm really excited to play Silver. I love playing him, so it should be a blast. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff, so you can catch our league games or showdown lives as they go up every week. We're pretty much going daily uploads at this point. Not necessarily every day. I think I missed one last week, but that's what I'm shooting for. So if you do want, pretty consistent Pokemon content, this might be the place for you. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. Later.